Did I guys tell you before that I'm not a big fan of the winters here, especially if I have to walk in them this goddamn early in the morning? Fuck. Okay, 5.5 hour shift today. A little bit of snoring, like a little moustache there. But 5.5 hour shift. And then I'm not back in until tomorrow around about 4:45. So kind of jumbling there with the schedule. So that's fun. But the one thing in which I'm going to do, in which I don't know if I said yesterday or not, I can't remember, my brain is still mushy, is that I'm going to send an email to my boss telling him in advance to say, hey, I've put a change in my availability here to say, I can work any day except Tuesday and Wednesday, and to give him a heads up to say, hey, I'm going to be doing this. If I can get either one of these days off or both these days off from now on, that's fantastic. I'm willing to work other days. Because definitely yesterday, I can say, having a day with Chris and to basically have fun with friends, play D&D again, I enjoyed that. And it's nice to have that and not worry about having, now I'm concerned what my next week's schedule is going to be like. But at the same time, it's just, I know it's money, but I want to spend some time, with Chris. I want to spend time with my husband. So we're not, he is working 2 to 10 today, and I'm working until 1:30, so the only time I'll see him again next is tonight when he comes home from work and he is tired. I want a day properly, like Tuesday and Wednesday, to basically spend a whole day with him, maybe do something, help him out with cooking and such, and cleaning. Not the whole bounce around where we'll just see each other cross paths and then maybe see each other at night and that's it. I don't like that schedule. I don't like doing that. And it kind of sucks. I want to have a proper full day with my husband to enjoy it. So that's the second reason. That is definitely the main reason as well, is I want to spend time with my family. And I think, to be honest, after so many months of being a manager and covering other managers' shifts while they take vacation time and I don't get anything out of it, I think I'm owed this. So if they say anything, in which I hardly think they will, but if they do, I'm going to tell them first and foremost I want to spend time with my family. I want a day to be with my family each week, not seeing each other right at the dead of night. But if they think that's not a good reason, I'll tell them the second one, with the whole covering everyone's asses as a manager. I think I'm owed this. But we'll see what happens. I'll put that in today and go on with the rest of the day then, which will be a day of coming home, relaxing, maybe having a nap again, 14, and then later on tonight, hopefully, a nice little game of Sea of Thieves. My work day was absolutely, it was alright, 5 hours of it, and I'm doing another 5 hours tomorrow because I'm the closing associate. But I did put in my request for availabilities, change and such, and I did leave an email to the manager just to say this is what's happening. And if they've got a problem with it, they're working tomorrow with me for closing shift so we can negotiate and talk there. But as soon as I came home, I crashed the fuck hard for 3 hours and then played 14. But oh, that feels so good. This weather, it's cold. And I don't like being out in it, but as soon as I get home and I feel nice and warm, I just don't want to do anything else. I just want to curl up into a ball and fall asleep. That's how I feel. Man, it feels so good. You're looking up there, aren't you? Yeah. Thought so. Another good quiet night. Sea of thieving. And we got Chris involved as well, and it was so fucking hilarious. Goes to show. Explosive barrels can float. And you can hit them with your ship. A lesson for another time. But thank you guys for watching today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed, and if you have, as always, don't forget to hit that like button. I'll see you guys tomorrow for a brand spanking new day, and hopefully it'll be better than the rest. Until then, take it easy guys. No stop.